Long time no see. I've not posted anything in a while because I haven't had anything worth fucking posting. I've been moving house, I've been having my car scrapped by the council, I've had all kinds of shit. Basically though, Audi's gone. Audi got taken away by the council, whole thing. The RX-8 is still sitting without an engine out in Macduff. I've got to fund things like food and rent and such first before I start thinking about that. But we do have a fun, awesome, brilliant, bargainous project on the way. I guess in this video I'm going to be unveiling it, so I might as well just tell you now. I might as well just say it's a Volvo 940 wagon. It is an automatic at the moment. It's a 2.3 red block turbo. So I've got the turbo. There's my new turbo coming. I'll get you a picture of that. But I'll show you all the other bits and bobs that we got to get on the car in the meantime. But the turbo is arriving later on today, so I'll edit that into the video as well. And I'll probably show you the car in this video too. But yeah, I'll show you around. Okay, so boring things first of all. Windscreen wipers, because the windscreen wipers on it at the moment, they're fucked. So we've got these new ones out of the scrap car. There's barely ever any scraps 940s in Aberdeen, so that's a bonus. And here we have bits and bobs, but these are awesome bits and bobs. This here, you might notice, 2 pedals, and yeah, that's a manual pedal box. Here is master cylinder, because we're not sure if we need a new one or if the one on it will work, and there's a slave cylinder for the clutch master and all that, and there's hard lines, and now I'll show you the fun stuff. So I'm going to be putting the bike can on it as a side exit, just behind the driver's door. That's going to be awesome. Here we have the Asbo handle. I'm going to need to extend this a bit because I didn't see in the pictures when I bought it. It's a short ass body. I mean, if you compare that to the size of the bike exhaust, it's not big. It's not a big handbrake. So I'm going to get another bit of metal, drill a couple of holes in it, get another couple of bolts, and just raise this up. Just get another bit of metal and bolt this to that bit of metal and bolt the bit of metal to that. Okay, bonnet. Yeah, bonnet catches with a key because I live in a sketchy part of town, so I need the key. And yeah, I need these for the MOT as well because at the moment the release mechanism for the bonnet's fucked. So that'll keep the MOT man happy. And I got some other like daft shit. Got some stickers, and I got some what's it called? Chameleon tint for the tail lights. Rattle can refurb for the wheels that are on it at the moment. It's only got steelies at the moment. But yeah, that'll look cool. And yeah, it's going to be a video install. I'm going to do a manual conversion video. I'm going to do a video getting it through the MOT, and I'm going to do a video making it cool. So that's 3 videos these have got to look forward to coming up in the near future. There's going to be a lot more. I'm going to start whacking the HX35 on it, and yeah, I've got other stuff. I've got 600cc injectors that I have stashed away somewhere safely, and then forgotten where I stashed them. But they're somewhere in the flat, and yeah. Oh yeah, I've got to swap out the interior too. But it's got leather seats. I'm not too fussy about fancy boy stuff like that. I'm just going to be getting bucket seats before too long and rear stripped out. But my mate Grant, he's got a 942 and he wants the leather, so he was like, I'll give you a manual gearbox for your interior, and I was like, fuck yeah. So I'm not going to say no to that. You know, that's a good deal. That's a really good deal. And well, he gave me his old interior and a gearbox, so I just need to get a flywheel with a clutch, and then we are on course to get this thing manual swapped. And then as soon as it's manual swapped, weld diff, chop springs, have some fun. And yeah, thanks for checking back though, I appreciate it guys. Now we've got the 940. So yeah, I've done a couple of things to it already. You can see up above my head, the interior light has been made like colour changing pearlescent kind of styly. Right there. Today I've been applying rust converter and trying to get the panel in front of the, like just beside the windscreen wiper, like underneath the windscreen wiper, the scuttle panel. That was dented to buggery. I wish I would have taken a picture of it beforehand, but it was bad. So I've been bashing that out with hammers and just put a bit of filler on it. Got my windscreen wipers on. It's been quite boring stuff, so I'm not really bothered making anything, about it. We've also swapped the interior. It had a leather interior, and I swapped my leather interior for a manual gearbox because it's a slush box at the moment. We're needing to get rid of that. I've shown you all the stuff. I'll go and show you around the car, I suppose. So here she is. Here's Quicksilver. Still on the Steelies at the moment. I'm going to be painting the Steelies white just for time being over winter, because there's no point investing in wheels because I've invested in other stuff. Here it is. I've covered this up in case it rains because it's Scotland, you never know. But there we go. You can see a bit there. That had a massive dent in it where something had fucked it up. There was also a big old dent to the bonnet. And again, you can see the filler sort of there. You can see it not affecting, but just a precautionary measure in case it rains. I put the cardboard on it because, like I said, it's Scotland. But yeah, the arches are sound, sills are sound, all round, which is a rare thing. I mean, it does have some rust on the A-pillar, but it also came with rust converter. Like there, I've sanded that back and I've applied the rust converter, so I'll be painting over that in 48 hours, it says to leave it. And it's, I put it all along, all around the edge of the windscreen here. So this was the worst spot here. This is going to need a bit of filler or welding or something. But yeah, and there is rust all the way down in there that you can't see. But it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I've got a new exhaust to fit onto it. It's going to have to be standard exhaust for the MOT, but then we're going to get a bit Osmo with the exhaust right after. Came with free mould. Oh god, I shouldn't have touched that. That's horrible. Slimy. But there's a shitload of mould all over this thing. It's been sitting for a while. It did have the spoiler, which is a really rare thing to get. But yeah, someone yoinked the spoiler. So I'll be making my own spoiler in an upcoming episode, I guess you'd call it. But yeah, there's even more mould on this side. She's nasty, dirty, old, tired. I mean, 196,000 miles. She still runs like a top. I haven't shown you guys the turbo yet, so I'll go and do that. Oh, ain't she a pretty thing? Look at this. So here we have my whole set. HX35. In reality, it's a Chinese rip-off of a whole set HX35, but the setup is going to be external wastegate with a screamer pipe coming out of the bonnet, and no recirc valve or anything like that, so it's going to go choo-choo-choo-choo. Because I've got the anti-surge housing, so you might as well just try and make it as, turbo flutter sounds are fucking cool. There we go. So there are my injectors there in the bag. I'm not going to bother taking them out because, they're not that exciting to look at. They're just injectors, to be honest with you. But here's the important bit. Look at that, 600cc. Oh yes. Worth saying, this is a real build though. This isn't like a sponsored YouTube build where I've got shitloads of money. This is going to probably take about a year or so to get that turbo running in the car and working properly. Just so you know. If you're wanting to see it next week or something. It's not going to happen unless you give me a shitload of money. But no, that's not going to happen either. So yeah, thanks for tuning in. Come back because we're going to be doing more cool shit with it. We're going to be doing lots of cool shit with it. It's a lot more budget friendly than the needing an ECU, having to rewire the whole engine bay, and needing all the pipe work, and needing new downpipe, and needing the custom manifold, yada 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 yada. I could go on. It's going to take a while. Thank you for tuning in though. Take it easy guys. Like, subscribe.